Here's the situation. I got to fix that mess. As you can see, I'm going to need a socket wrench to get those off. And I bought these on Amazon, and I'm going to try putting these on here. And so they'll probably just go like that. You know what I mean? And I might put one here, and I might put one down here. We'll see. I got two of them. Because this one up here is still good. It's working. And it's stylish. So I've got screws. I've got everything that I need right here. Now I just got to get my drivers. Need this. I've got a Ryobi driver with my drill bit. I also have a DeWalt driver with my Phillips head. And then I have my ratchets because I'm going to need the ratchets to get that off there. And I got to figure out what size I need. I've got a 13 here, but I don't know if that's that. I think I might have to go. Oh, I think that's it right there. Bam, we got it. So you definitely, everybody needs to have a set of ratchets because they come in super handy, let me tell you. And these are long screws, man, so this could take a while. Let's see if I can do it with a hand now. Okay, so we got that one out. Let's set it right there for now. Now we got to get this one. Be careful not to. This stuff's rusty, so you don't want to cut yourself by it because you need a tetanus shot then. Let's see if I can do it by hand. Nope. So this is going to take a. I did a good job on picking the right socket. I got a 13, which is exactly what I needed. Now it should come right out. All right, these bolts are, you could probably save them. I don't know. Set them over here. Set that there. Okay, now we got to get that. I just got to get one bolt off there, and we're good. Yeah, whoops. So yeah. There we go, done. So that's all of that junk. And yeah, we cleaned that out. So yeah, I highly recommend getting these on Amazon because they do work great. As you can see, I got all that stuff off there. Now I got to position this. So I've got to kind of like pull it forward a little bit. And I kind of want it like right there. Really, to tell you the truth, I want it even. So now I've got it right where I want it. And you can see up here, I think I'm going to leave this one on because it's still working. And I'm going to put one right here. So we just got to kind of pop it back a little bit. And we're going to put one there. And then we'll try to put one there. I think that's going to work for us for sure. Here's the hinges that I purchased off Amazon, right? And I'm thinking that if I do this, I put this here and here, that should work perfect, right? That should open because this won't be impinged. And I think that's going to be good. So we just got to mark it and then drill it. All right, so let's get our marks on there. We know we've got a 2x4 here. So we want it to be right on that 2x4. So I think we're going to be doing this right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then I got to get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And double check them. And now I just got to drill those holes. Okay, so there they are. That one's kind of, yeah, see how this is weird? So this kind of threw me off a little bit, but yeah. But that's the way it should go, and we should be fine. So let's go ahead and drill our holes now. All right, so here's my drill. I'm just gonna go ahead and go right in there. And let's see how this fits. I think that's gonna be good. Okay, let's keep going. Do one here. Let's do one here. Do one here. Okay, get them all done, right? Here. And I might get longer screws than this for these. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's get our other driver, right? And let's just go ahead and put one in, see how it does. You know what I mean? So there's my little hole there. I got it in forward. That seemed to work, huh? Okay, let's get a couple more screws. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this one up and try to get this one in here, and then we should be set. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Or maybe I'll just put this one in, because it's right there. There we go. Let's do one here. Seems to be holding, right? Oh, that one did not go very good. Try this one. Right, so I might get some bigger screws here. I think these will be good here because I'm going into a 2x4, but this is a 4x4. So I can get deeper for a better hold on that. So I really want these to hold, so I might put a couple of these in and use my ratchet and see how we do with it. Because this will keep it on there good. We get in there deep, we don't have to worry about it coming off. As long as I don't split the wood, it's so big. So yeah, it's always good to have ratchets, man. If you've got ratchets, you can get stuff done, especially like this. Might need an extension here to get all the way down there. Yeah. You know what I might do? I might switch to my bigger one. For these, I'm going to an 11. All right, and I think that's going to work. Let's see. So I gotta switch it because it was on reverse. So I think that'll work. Nope, I went the wrong way. Righty tighty, right? So we gotta go right. Okay, now we're going right. There we go. Much easier with this one. So yeah, I gotta say, you need to have the right tools. If you've got the right tools, you're never gonna go wrong. And these ratchets come in super handy. And that baby is not coming off of there. All right, I think I'll put one more in on the bottom. You know what I mean, jelly beans? And then we'll know this thing will be on there. I might use those other bolts. I might not. I think 2 of these will be good. I mean, this fence has been here for 35 years, so I'm not really that worried about it. Like I said, these tools come in super handy. Get them on Amazon, super cheap, and they work, man. You need them if you're going to be doing big jobs like this. Oh, not close. Got about another 20 pumps. There we are. Almost there. Done. Let's check this one out. Okay. All right, so that is on there. That's not coming off. So I'm just going to use the screws for the other part. So we're going to use our DeWalt. This is one of the best drivers you can get, man. It's got a little flashlight up front here, so you can see what you're doing, especially if it's late, you know, in the evening. Bam. So now that's done, man. I mean, this thing I don't even have to really do too much else to it. I could put another one on the bottom, which I'll probably do. But yeah, we're looking good now. All right, so I might as well just go ahead and do that bottom one, right? And you guys can watch. I won't give you too much commentary. So this is going to go right about here. And man, there's already holes here. You know what I mean? There's already holes in there. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use those 2 bolts that were with this and use my ratchet. So let's find them. So here they are. I'm gonna go ahead and just bolt that in there. I mean, why not? I think I've got to change it to a 13. So let's go get that 13. All right, so we're bringing in the Strong Artillery right here. So this should get it. I think that this might be a 13, so let's try it, see how it goes. I think we're good now. Oh yeah, this is biting strong. I got to use some elbow grease to get it in. It starts to push against there. I got to pull it up. See, it's getting there now. Almost. Okay, now we pull it up. There's right where we want it, right there. I can pretty much tell you that is not coming off of there. That is on there. That's good. All right, now I'll just probably put the screws in here, you know what I mean? Just to get them started. That's it. That's good. All right, I think we can do it just now. This is an inelegant solution, but I'm going to use a bolt, and then I'm just going to tighten it down on the other side, just like this. So I've got to drill a hole big enough for that. And I think I'm pretty close here on my driver. As you can see, I'm using my DeWalt drill set. So if you guys need to drill some holes, DeWalt, that's the best. So let's go ahead and we'll do it right now. All right. I've already got my hole started. So we're going to bring it up, 12. Go this way again, 12. We're going to go higher, 16. Okay, so I think I'm all the way through. The question is we got to go look on the other side and see. And I do believe that's our hole right there. So yeah, that's good. All right, so now we got to try to put our bolt through there. Hook it together. Hopefully it'll work. Oh, I might have to get deeper. Oh, look at this. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw it in first, the ratchet all the way through, and that should get her on there good. And so I've got a 13. I'm going to need a 14. So I'm going back to my ratchet set, and we're going to get a 14. Drop that one there. Put her on, and let's see if we can tighten this thing in there. Yeah, that's it. So that drill was just enough to get the hole, but this way it'll thread all the way through, and then we can get it on the other side. And then I may have to hacksaw off that screw. One thing's for sure, this baby is gonna work. It'll swing. Then we gotta go on the other side and put our nut on. All right, look at that. Close, huh? Almost there. Because we don't have a lot on the other side, so we gotta get it as far as we can. Now we can go on the other side and put our nut on. Here's our nut. All right, let's go do that. Here we go. Pretty good, huh? That came out great. So now, you gotta put a washer and a nut. So we do, go ahead and get that on there. And then twist her. We should be able to get it on. Oh wow. So I gotta go a little bit tighter. So I gotta go back on the other side and push this even a little bit more. 3 or 4 more turns on it. I gotta get enough so I can get that nut on. And I think I did. You see that? All right. So let's go over here. Yeah. Take a look. That looks pretty good, right? All right, here we go. Yeah, I think I've got enough now. We can go ahead and put that on there. Whoops. Oh, shoot. It is, you just got to get it started. Just got to get it started, man. Oh my God. Come on. This bottom one turned out to be more of a problem than I thought. I think I might be there. Let's see. Nope. Come on, you can get on there. See that? Wow. That's really giving me a problem, isn't it? There we go. All right. Yeah, I won't be using the washer. I know you guys are going to say, hey, you should use the washer, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I could smush it right through that onto the 2x4, which would be just, you know, I think that's going to work and good enough for now. I mean, because we've got 2 of them on there. Yeah, I'm done. Now the question is, can I get this thing out of here? Because I screwed up on that one. I mean, it's turning very slowly. Get it loose enough, I might be able to get it with the drill. Get in the center of that of the pliers, so I can rotate them. You see that? And then that pulls the screw. I'm probably gonna have to do it until it gets completely loose. We might be able to get it out with, I got it in reverse. See if you can get it far enough, you can get it. So this one was a little bit too long, right? So we got to get something smaller. But, I mean, I could put that in there. That might split that 2x4 though. All right, yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's go big time. I'm running out of gas on this bad boy. Okay, that's that. All right, let's do it. Let's get her in there. Here we go. That's not a big enough hole. Okay, I think we might be good. All right, so we're going to use our ratchet on this one too. Just get it in there and start it. Let's see if we can get it to go. All right, I think we might be able to. Yeah, there we go. I got a long ways to go. Getting close. It's a long haul though. Oh, we're so close. Okay, let's go on the other side and put our bolt in. Oh yeah, that one's good, huh? That one came all the way through. Because there's no wood here, so this we can put on. That'll work. And then our little bolt. I'll just spin her down, just like that. And then we can tighten her. Bam, done. All right, we're good. Boom, boom. That should hold it, I think. What do you guys think? I mean, I should have put a washer on here, but I couldn't get it on. I don't know why. But this is on, that's good. All right, we're doing good. Luckily, we've got our DeWalt drills. So we just want to find something about even with this. And I think I can use this one here, right? And then I got to get this one off of here. That one's off. Put it back in the thing. And then we'll just go ahead and get that in there. And so I'm not going to drill the full depth because I want this to catch good. I just need it so that it gets in there pretty good. I got it on high torque, so yeah. Right, so we'll do the top, right? Let's do that one. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think I might be able to go ahead and drill that in now. Or screw it in. So let's give it a shot, okay? Let me get my driver. And this should hold it. I mean, it's not longer than the 4x4. So we gotta put it in forward, right? I'm using my DeWalt. Here we go. Bam, that worked. That worked good. Wow, maybe I should put this in there. Huh? What do you think? Screw that bad boy in there. And I guarantee it ain't coming out. That's a 14? Let's see. Yeah, it is. All right, so we'll put this in. You know what I mean, jelly beans? All right, I'm gonna get you over here because I need more room to get in here and do this. I need the 13. This is not gonna work. All right, so I gotta get the 13. There's the 15. There's the 13, let's see. Okay, and of course this is in the way. All right, here we go. Take that one off, put this one on. Okay, here we go. Ready? This could take forever. Maybe not. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for now. I'm gonna try putting a couple more screws in, see how it goes. Just don't want to go all the way through, and I think that will, but this one shouldn't. Let's see how it does. Oops. Wow, I really got to push on it. Get it to go. Just doesn't want to go, does it? Let's try this one, I guess. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see if I can get this to go in here. Doesn't want to. The head of this is screwed up. All right, let's see if I can find a better one. Found this one. Hopefully it'll work. There we go. That's pretty good, man. I think that's gonna work. I got blue. I got every color you can think of here. But all we want it to do is hold this door on there. So we might paint it green. We'll see. So let's check it out. Seems to be working. Damn. All right, I think that's gonna be okay. Opens up, swings out. Then we gotta pull it back. And that's it, man. We did it. We basically, I mean, it's not the prettiest job in the world. You know what I mean, jelly beans? That looks pretty good. That one should be fine, but yeah, that'll happen. And we could just paint them. But yeah, for now it's going to work. I can get the garbage out.